weird things aren't wanting to work as they should be, so give me just a second to make sure everything's working well. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of them days, ain't it? You've been waiting for hours, dude. 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 I have no excuse. Okay, audio's working, so we should be in good shape now. So, welcome, Dominating Shadow. Welcome. I'm glad you can make it. Very glad. Oh, and before we begin, I should also thank Bloody Eagle of Canehurst. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Raiders. And once again, thank you to Cut and Tortured for inviting me to the Discord. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. You killed Artorias, now wandering hell. Well then. Welcome to the Abyss. Speaking of hell, I picked up, whatchamacallit, Agony today. I really want to play it on stream, but I'm also nervous to play it on stream, because while it's not banned yet, I am quite confident that it will be banned in the coming weeks and or days. Because, you know, I like me some survival horror. But we'll see. We'll see if I can stream it or not. If I can, I'm going to stream it. If I can't, whoops. So, you know, it's just going to be one of them things. Alrighty, let's see if we can beat Artorias. Artorias is so cool. I mentioned this last night, but I feel the need to say that how cool he is. He's such a cool guy. Ah! He's learning all my moves. No, Artorias, not like this! Oh boy, here comes the Abyss. Come on, Artie. If you're gonna do your flips, do all three of them. At least make it look cool. Darn. Worried about the zone because we're struggling. Wasn't that bad. It's not too bad. It's just I was tired last night. You don't like that he can triple flip? I think his triple flip is really cool, but I also think it's annoying. And you can cancel the Abyss charge. I'll assume just by whacking him. I've never had the balls to do it. But I will try it. I will try it. I'm quite curious. Three swings from Uchi plus 15. Gotcha. Okie dokie, so I should be able to do it. As a matter of fact, I can almost guarantee it. We'll have to see. I don't know how much poise damage, which, I don't know. Poise is is a very interesting stat. It's very inconsistent across games. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, if he does the double back steps, then it shows. But I don't know if there's a way to show if he just does the two, because sometimes he'll just do two, and it bothers me. Alright, let's test it out. Yep, you sure can cancel it out and get some free damage in. Oh, Artie. Whoops. Whoops, getting too ballsy. There we go. Oh, it's such a good fight. I love Artorias. He's such a cool guy. Okay. So down here is PvP stuff that worked in theory, but then... Purple Coward's Crystal. I don't remember getting that. I don't remember it. Is it usable? Probably so. Well, let's go ahead and read these as well. So, Lord Wind's Knight Artorias, who is consumed by the Abyss. The legend that Artorias repelled the Abyss only told half the story. It seems that he was defeated and his honor preserved by some unsung hero who is the true victor over the Abyss. I wonder who that could be. Soul of the White-Winged Lying Sanctuary Watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the Abyss. The Guardian exhibited several traits of animals other than lions, suggesting that it was no ordinary beast, but rather closer to the beings known as demons. Oh, where is it? There it is. Quit a battle of stoicism. Victory in this battle once led to ancient Anor Londo, but even in absence of its overseer, capitulation is a disgrace. In the name of warrior's honor, do not quickly resort to use this crystal. Okay. Deathmatch. Oh, this place is interesting, because in the original version, it didn't really work out. It's just one of those things. You gave the soul to Kieran, which was pointless choice after Googling it. It is a rather not cool choice, because the whatchamacallit, the dagger she gives you isn't super great. I mean, it's okay, but it's not super great. Unfortunately, but I forget what I'm pretty sure you get Artorias' sword if you use it as a boss. You know, you transpose it. Can't get up here yet. Doesn't hurt to check. Doesn't hurt at all. Soul of a Hero. They are good, but you also get them if you kill her. Oh, I gotcha. You get the Abyss Greatsword from the soul. Okay, that's what I thought, so. Sif makes his sword. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Now here is PvP land in the original, which is unfortunate because the actual PvP arena is right back there, but everyone chose to come here instead. Fascinating, isn't it? What do we want? We're gonna bump up our endurance. Need Saint. Ulysseal Township. I like Ulysseal. Ulysseal's a cool place. Actually, Kieran spawns right after I set at the bonfire, doesn't she? Pretty sure she does. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay. It's a little later, then. Or am I missing her? No, she's not here yet, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't really need to talk to her yet. I'm gonna run her gear set. It's a cool set. I really like her. You need to reload the entire area. Okay, well, we'll do that later, because more than likely I am going to die, so, you know. Art Soul of Proud Knight. That's the, I forget how to get that there. It's not too hard, but... Actually, none of it's hard, it's just I don't remember. It's been a bit since I played the DLC. Whoops. A little bit late on the uptake there. That's okay. That's okay. Whoops. Oh god. TV, stop. Stop your shenanigans. Okay, thank you, TV, for not registering. Oh, the curses of having a smart TV. Because sometimes, by accident, I'll just hit the button that says, oh, use the microphone.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on the spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
I kind of want Artorias' stuff, though.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved.
I could get it on New Game Plus.
You changed it?
Oh, I don't know. What should I do? Should I give it to her? Because it's not in my nature not to give her the soul. I always give her the soul. The question is, do I do it? Let's do it.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord...
Just for the sake of lore. Just for the sake of lore. It is kind of pointless, but it's okay. We can get Artorias' soul a little bit later on New Game Plus. You never see her again either way. I know. It's just the lore thing. Because after this, she just disappears into the ether. Ah, that poise. Actually, I don't think that would count as poise. I think it's just more so the animation playing up. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Very, very interesting. Well, it's not very interesting. It's just I suck at video games. You know, that's a thing. Okay. Enough tomfoolery. I think as far as Agony goes, I'm still thinking about Agony. I'm gonna wait a couple, maybe like a week before I start playing it on stream. Just to see if it gets banned or not, because I don't want to jeopardize my channel. Unfortunately, I did read that they're not bringing out the patch that uncensors everything. Which is very unfortunate. Because I was really looking forward to playing that. Like, the way they intended for it to be played. But of course, it would be considered an AO game in that case. Which apparently isn't well received. Alright, now's my chance. Evidently not. Damn it. It is pretty lame. Because I was really looking forward to seeing the horrors of hell. I was really excited to you know, because the whole premise of there being a survival horror game in literal hell is quite fascinating to me. And while a lot of people didn't like Dante's Inferno, I liked it, but it was a character action game, not a survival horror game. And coming from somebody that actually read the Divine Comedy, well, I can see why people were upset. But I've intentionally kept everything like hush hush about that game, because I've been wanting to go in 100% blind. Because oh man, it's gonna be one of them streams, ain't it? Oh, this is great. Everything's great. Fun times are being had. Delicious. Because this area is not hard. It really isn't. This is the easy part. The only thing there's... Well, no, I'm not going to say it in case anybody else wants to play the game. Never mind, I'll just shut up about Agony for now. Of course, who's to say that they can't unofficially release the patch? Somebody could leak it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I would be down with that. Wait a minute, how much humanity I got? I've got enough. Ooh. Quite interesting. I just heard a scream. Which implies that there are survivors in Ulasil. Or you know what? It might be dusk, actually. Never mind. So, yeah, I'm gonna go turn in the Dark Wraith stuff. Get that done before we continue on. Ooh, he's got the big boy sword. The real big boy sword. Oh, shenane. I think I goofed. Because okay, the abyss doesn't consume you if you're not wearing the ring. Okay, good. Whoops. I do need to use my humanities. Do 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 do. All right, Kath. Eat all this humanity. Red eye orb. Oh yes. Thank you, Kath. You're a cool. Oh, you're a cool guy. Did I pass it? Where is it? Where's my sword? There's my sword. Does base in 82. C scaling. Let's look at some numbers. I guess it would help if we were on the right screen, eh? Alright, so... Black Knight Sword, ooh, does not have good scaling. But it has scaling nonetheless. As opposed to the Dark Sword, which has C scaling in both. It's not going to do as much damage, but it could still prove quite useful. Just found the father. He's creepy. That he is. But before I go for that kill, how do I get this item? Which item? Oh, that's a new thing. Okay. So you can just straight up manage your covenants from the bonfire now. That's cool. Ooh, that's really good. Some item guarded by a mage on the path tool. I'm not too sure which item you're talking about. Noticed that recently too. Yeah, that's a cool thing because that really makes it a lot easier. Not that, you know, joining and rejoining covenants is a hard thing to do, but it's a little out of the way sometimes. That's why I really like what they did with Dark Souls 3, how it's just straight up an item that you can equip. Kind of want to start using Priscilla's Dagger because 500 bleed and not... Yeah, Priscilla's Dagger is the shit, man. It's really good. And I believe it has S scaling and Dex. I believe. I haven't used the dagger in a long time. I haven't run a Dex build in a long time. Because I just missed... every time I start a Dex build, I'm just like, I miss my big-ass damage. No! That is a scary time. Nope, sir. Ah. That was all my fault. All my fault. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. Oh, damn it. I don't want to be at the abyss. Actually, let me think. Let me think for a sec. Just a second. You know what? Yes, no. Maybe. I was thinking about going to go do the painted world myself. You got it? Okay, cool. Now we'll do starts as A scaling. Okay, that's what it is. Oh no, I'm thinking of Kieran's daggers. Kieran's daggers are the only dex weapons in this game on the base game that had S scaling. Yeah. Could have sworn plus 15 turned S scaling. I don't think so, because I think the only S scaling weapons in the game, like I said, as of the original game, were Kieran's daggers. I think. It's either that or they're the only S scaling dagger. I forget which one it is. For the Uchi? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure Kieran's daggers are the only dex weapon in the game that has S scaling. I think. Not in the case of the new games, though. I believe the Uchi has S scaling in all of them. Or at least A. Ah, this... There we go. I don't like you. I don't like the mages in this area. They're a bad time. Alright. Still a brave warrior. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. That counterattack damage, yo. Pretty good. Okay. Path ahead. There we go. Soul of a brave warrior. Trying to see if I can cut this guy's tail off. If you're talking about Manus, I don't think so. I'm so... Ah, yes! Try jumping off. Oh, I don't remember that. Hello. Damn, it's really fast. Oh, no! I was poisoned. That's not a fun time. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to set up the bonfire. Not that it takes a long time, because they've actually really improved the load times, like, immensely. See, and I almost forgot it again. I almost forgot to sit at the stupid bonfire. Thank you. Yeah, it's not severable. I didn't think so. But like I said, I don't know what kind of things they've changed. Might have added some new stuff. I don't think so, though. I really would have enjoyed if they did. Like, I think my biggest thing I was hoping for that I didn't think was going to happen is that they would add boss souls for everything. Like, even if you can't, like, make weapons out of them, I was at least hoping we'd get some more lore on enemies. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But hey, a guy can dream, can he? You know what? Fuck this guy. I don't want to deal with him. They want to follow me, that's fine. But they're gonna have to go for a good while to catch up to me. Wait a minute. You get out of here, sir. I got another self-humanity. Sweet. Let there be light. The hell is that sound? It's stopped now. That's really weird. Hey. Yeah, the Abyss is a great place to farm for humanity, which I might actually do to help with the shenanigans with the Witch Covenant. Hey, he disappeared. Okay, so we can't kill that guy twice. Gotcha. It's interesting that those two were opened up already. Dark Orb, yay! Gotta check around to make sure I'm not missing anything, because I don't want to miss anything. That'd be bad. It's weird that there are all these nothing doors here. Yeah, Spirit, Alvina? Alvine? I forget what the cat's name is in this game. But yeah, I really like the concept of a Spirit Alvine. Or Alvina. You're a mimic. I can see you moving, buddy. And you're a strong mimic, too. Very good. Okay. I'm forgetting the pendant. Or can you just use the regular pendant? I don't remember.
Very good.
It's nice what she leads you to. That is true. If you do that whole song and dance before you fight Sif, you get a pretty cool thing with Sif too. When you fight him. Trying to get the timing down on that. It's got a little bit of tracking on it. I don't remember that thing. I don't think I've ever seen that. This weird crab monster. You have a friend that's obsessed with this game and the lore. It's good, man. That's why I enjoy Demon Souls so much, because there's so little lore in it that you can kind of just do fan fiction. But I mean, you know, you can still make pretty reasonable guesses as to what's going on. If I remember right, somebody... There you are. Yes, sir, you can indeed backstab these. This is the part I don't like. Stop it. There we go. I really wish I could just do a dropping attack on them. Let's see if we can lame this out a little bit. Longbow. You're the one I would really like to lame out. Oops. Oh, come on. Longbow OP, right? Large Titanite shard, not bad. That's interesting. That's really interesting. You can straight up just shoot through that. Well, at least stop it. That's really cool. I don't think there's any other hex or miracle that's quite like that. Whoops. E-doodle. There you go. Safe and sound. Oh, is it just hitbox shenanigans? Because I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen a hex that you can physically stop with like with a sword or projectile. It's really cool if that were the case, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it is. Need rolling. Try light. Is it telling me to use the pendant when I get it? 'Cause I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, that's what it meant by jump. Okay. Whoopsie doodles. That could have gone better. Had a few issues with shooting invisible walls. Gotcha. So it's just hitbox shenanigans, eh? Yeah, you can get up there. Maybe it's just a roll. Actually, I know it's just a roll. I read this friggin' message. Oh god. This is how we die. Yeah, sure. Whatever, PlayStation. Whatever. It's weird how it does that. I don't like it. I think it's because when I was still seeing my ex, she was using my account, and I think she set her PS4 to be the primary PS4. You're a mimic. Crest key. What does that open up? I don't remember. Actually, I think I do remember what it opens up. The grooves in the crest are enchanted. The door is sealed with a powerful spell. I think I know where that goes. Hello. You're going back. You missed that? Go get it. And what level am I? Door by Artorias? I think so. I think that's what it opens up. I'm pretty sure that's what it opens up. What level am I at? I'm at level 63. And apparently I'm not maxed out in Darkwraith. I was only rank 2. Interesting. Okay, that is the point of no return, so we're not going to go there yet. Organic X-Raider, reminder that you have still not talked to your crush and you are a filthy human coward. Yep, thank you, Mecha Raider. I have to read that message every time it comes up. Until I grow some balls and, you know, go do the thing. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You're at 65? Nice. I'm a little bit behind. Alright, so let's go down here. No technical... Ooh, hello. There's a ladder. You don't need max just the stuff. That's true. I don't need the max rank, but, you know, I kind of want to. I don't even know what you get for max rank in Darkwraith. I think it's just big dick points, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think you get an actual thing for it. Now, how, pray tell, do I get over there? I might have just missed it. As a matter of fact, I think that... Yep, that's exactly what happened. I just missed it. Soul of a hero. You sure are a lot of screamings. Now, this is a shortcut back to the bonfire. Alright, let's go see if we can open up the door to Goff. What is that? Interesting. And it's gone. What does these mean, Tri-Light? What I think it is there's a pendant yet you can get that it basically does like a pseudo Wrath of the Gods. I don't think it does any damage, but it does like a light effect, like Wrath of the Gods. And I think that's what they're talking about. But I don't remember. I don't think if it actually does anything. Yep, it opens up this. Sweet. What's up, Goff?
Isn't he happy? Far must be the one in their toils. But old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. Liar, tar, and blind. But little help to me, I'm afraid. As thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
Nah, I can take him.
There's very little to be said. How good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Okay, so he's done. He can also sell you the hello carving and the thank you carving, which I'm gonna buy. Sells some Titanite stuff and goes great. The pronunciation is a little weird because a lot of people call him Go, myself included, but a lot of people call him Goff. But we'll come back to Go, Goff, whichever. I think the actual pronunciation is Go. But the bad part is they don't pronounce his name in the game. But he's the fourth knight of Gwyn. He, Kieran, Artorias, and Ornstein were all big buddies and fought many, many dragons. He actually does have a very big use, but later on. He has a very big use, but soon, very soon. I think we have to beat Manus first. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. No, you can't use him as a summon. But, let's just say he opens up a path for you. We'll say that. Without going into too much detail. But I think we have to progress a little while before we can do that. I don't like these guys at all. I should have got hit by that. Yeah, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. Not yet. You can kill him a little later, though. This guy is very interesting. Big poise for big boys. Interesting. I don't recall him dropping those. Whoa! I forgot about you, buddy. That chip damage will kill me, so I don't want to risk it. There you go. Got Kieran set, cool. You're struggling a bit with Manus. He's kind. Yeah, Manus is a little bit of a pain. Oh, I'm just a few souls off. I don't know how much that's gonna give me. 2K. Just remembered we forgot to get the Ember in Painted World. Ah. That's okay, though. The Painted World's not too bad to navigate. Okay, now I've got to remember how to navigate the Abyss, though. Okay, that's death. And I got to remember how to get the pendant, too. It might be a lizard. Twinkling Titanite. Did you know if you feed Framp souls, female bosses to give you more souls than if you... Really? That's interesting. Huh. I wonder what... Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what that means in terms of lore. That's really interesting. Fascinating. I'm gonna have to try that. There we go. Dark Bead. Dark Bead's actually a pretty good hex if I remember right. What's chat going on about? Stop jumping on me. Oh, allow automod. Automod's weird. Look at all them humanities. Ah, there's Alvina. Hi, Alvina. Which is weird, because Automod's weird. I don't know, man. I really like how they really increased the fart gas coming off of Alvina. Because sometimes if you lost her, it would be a pain to find her again. Humanity, would you look at that? You are safe, Sif. Go, Sif. Cleansing Great Shield. I like the Great Shield. Let me take a gander at it while I'm at it. Steel Great Shield used by Knight Artorias who succumbed to the Abyss. Artorias, deeply scarred by the Abyss, uses this to form a barrier to protect his compatriot Sif. Although this drained the shield, its magic defense remains high. Yeah, Manus is pretty resistant all around. Okay, so let's open up the shortcut. And we can go talk to Mr. Chester. This is where Chester is, right? Pretty sure it is. Yep, this is where Mr. Chester is. Which, while I'm here, I might as well... Hey, I missed an item. Oh, yeah, I need to go down here, too. I was wrong. You don't need to beat Manus first. But we can come down here and look around. Oh no, I know about Mr. Dragon. I know about big old Calamite. I don't remember if he does a bombing run of this area, though. I'm pretty sure he does. We're not gonna go too far, though. Next spot? Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go a little bit deeper in here. Alright, now we can run. Hey, Calamite. That's what I needed. It's Dark Souls, baby. He bombs the bottom of the ladder area. Okay. Cool. Let's go see if Chester's got anything else to say.
Oh, for Juniper's sake, put some spring into your step.
Excuse me?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
Damn right I did.
This found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
He loves it.
Believe it or not, human steel has brought the abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothless serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrong. What could they have been thinking? Ah, to you and I, it's all ancient history. You have to ask yourself, does it really matter? I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
So Chester's done. Yeah, Chester's kind of a dick because if you're in human form, he will invade you. But at the same time, you know, it's like you said, he drops humanity, so you kind of got to pick your poison.
So long.
Bye, Chester. Tell the Yurnamites we said hi. Oh, wait a minute. I remember what... Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to fight Manus a little bit later. Wait a minute. I don't have any... Well, of course I don't. Okay, so we're going to have to fight... We're going to have to fight him later. Small change. Now that Kieran is gone, she does indeed have the flower and what seems to be hair. It's probably from Sif, but I don't know. Okay, so we'll fight Manus a little bit later because I need to go get a thing first. One of several things that I can get, actually. But it's going to have to wait a sec. At least the path to Manus is open. Try light. I remember what it means now. But let's see if we can go ahead and trigger this. I don't remember if just seeing Calamite triggers this. Hello, Goff. Yes, he is. Oh, it is Goff. Never mind. I thought they didn't pronounce it, but it is Goff. Then why are people pronouncing it Go? That's weird. Weird. Alright, do your thing, Goff. Good job, Goff. I like how he's just straight up an ancient dragon.
shall never be forgotten. Ye knights fought valiantly, but every one of them lost threescore of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions, bubble understand wonder. By twilight, both thoughts returned, the great waves of nostalgia. I suspect that was taking a gander at me, but the dark of the abyss swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Elysium. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent of metal, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making. If thy wish is to succeed Port Artorias and challenge the spread of the dark, then thou must face Manus, father of the abyss. The dark emanates from Manus himself. Even if this land shall expire, thou may be able to prevent further corrosion. But even so, one day the flames will fade, and only dark will remain, and in the legends such as thyself, can do nothing to stop that. But do not mistake my words. I cherish my word. Wood carving is a numerous art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
Of course, he's talking about the giant at Anor Londo. Okay, so he's done. Alright, so now we can go fight Calamite, but I'm not going to do that yet. You can't tell me the four of them couldn't handle that dragon. I mean, they never really state, but I mean, considering Goff brought him down alone, I mean, you know, at least brought him down to the ground, I assume that if Artorias, Ornstein, and Kieran were all together, they could easily take him. But of course, since we're back in time, as it were, Ornstein's out putzing around with Gwyn. Kieran is all depressed and such because Artorias is gone. Artorias is straight up dead. And Go is blind. Or Goff, excuse me. Which, interestingly enough, Goff isn't actually blind. It's just the citizens of Ulusi were just super mean and occluded his helmet with sap, I believe it is. He just said that no one dared piss that dragon off. I mean, I think they could all take him. Oh yeah, now we can talk to Frampt. See if he's very upset with us.
Sorry, fool. You could not be the chosen one.
Excuse me?
I shall slumber until I am with
Bye, Frampt. Calamite's pretty real though. He's a cool guy. I don't think he's the strongest of the dragons, but he's a cool guy. I'd have a beer with him. The concept of having a beer with a dragon. Okay, down to the catacombs we go. But yeah, I think all 4 of the knights could take Calamite pretty easily. I think Goff is just being over dramatic. Oh man, it's super dark. You don't drop it, do you? Like I said, the biggest problem is that Ornstein's out putzing around with Gwyn, being all buddy-buddy. Artorias is straight up dead. Kieran's nowhere to be found, and Goff is in his tower. So, but if they all combined, they could. You know, I think they could do it. Oh, I know I'm not finishing the DLC. I gotta get a thing here first. Or wait, does Petrus sell it? Petrus might sell it. Let's go talk to Petrus, actually. We'll come back. If he doesn't sell it, then we'll come back to this place. I sure hope Petrus sells it. Oh, it's supposed to be a question? No, we're gonna finish it. I just need to grab a thing first. Because there are several ways that we could do this. 2 of them being very far off. Or 1 of them being very far off. Ah, he doesn't sell it. So where do I get, Cast Light? Surely I don't have it with me, do I? Okay, so I've actually got to look this up then. Because I don't remember exactly where to get it. So, give me just a moment to find this. Oh, it's a sorcery. Okay. I've got it now. Now the question is, am I going to have enough int to actually use it? That's going to be the awkward part. Woolly Seal Sanctuary. Okay, so go back to where it said light required and use that. Cast light. So I need 14 int to use it. Do I have 14 int? I don't think so. I'm 1 point off. Okay. So we can use a couple of souls to get us up there. Well, I'll show you where it is then. Now that I can do it. Ullasil Township. Sorcerer's Catalyst. Don't forget to tune my magic. Nothing beats the hobo life, stabbing folks with my hobo knife. I was gonna go get the skull lantern. That's what I was originally gonna do. But since we have easy access to cast light, we can do it this way too. Oh, there's a lizard down there. Would you look at that? Ah, the lizard disappeared. Damn it. Oh well. Try jumping off. No, we're not going to do that. Where is it now? Is it this way? Oh, that's the nothing area. Okay, this is it. Right here, because you'll notice that it's a dev message, not a player message. There's the pendant that we were needing, because this will help us out quite a bit. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you don't actually have to use it. Sometimes, very rarely though. All right, now we can go fight Manus. But of course, we have to go human first. Oh, it's Giant Dad. You're lost? It's the tower that you have to roll onto. There's a dev message that's at the end that says "Let there be light," and that's the one that's that you cast light at. Ooh, I got scared for a second. Wait a minute. This isn't the one. Damn it! That's a bad part there. So where's the, that's downstairs. Oh, there it is, there it is. Hey, get out of here, humanity. The hitboxes on these guys are a little funky. Yeah, it's a usable item. Twin humanities, nice. Black flame, sweet elation. Okay, so that's everything here. Sweet, more twin humanity. I'm loving this. Where is it now? Alright, let's follow the prism stones. Another humanity. There we are. More humanity. Wow, that drop luck. A lot of times I have pretty good luck here, actually. I say as I don't get any more human. Well, never mind. Alright. Let's go fight us a big weird man. More twin humanities. White Titanite slab. I forget what White Titanite upgrades. I think it's the magic weapons. Case in point about those hitboxes being funky. It's right before the... It's right before the... Well, I'll show you real quick. Right before you get to Manus's door. It's up here. Past the thing. This is where you'll come in through. You'll make a right. Head down here. And this body will have the White Titanite slab. Despair. It's for Divine plus 10. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, actually, it's not what I thought. I thought it was the magic weapons. It's for Divine weapons. So I was a little bit off. Now, what's unique about this fight is there should be a summon sign here. I see it. I had to show off a thing, didn't I? That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. So... blue slab is magic plus 10. Okay, it's the blue slab I was thinking about then. Okay. The animation didn't play out. We'll go ahead and kindle it too, because we're going to need it. I'm not going to try too hard to kill these guys this time. I mean, if they get in my way, I will. But I'm not going to go out of my way to kill them all. We can do that later when we're grinding for stuff. Actually, I'm curious about a thing. Okay, it has no effect on them. I didn't think so, but figured I'd test it. Ah, damn it. I had it on the wrong thing. There it is. I just need to get to it. Summon! Don't worry, Sif, I'm not gonna let you die. That's the move that you have to use the pendant on. Because it'll just negate all the damage. Ah! You just need to be in human form, and you have to have saved him. Damn! But yeah, that's all you need to do in order to summon Sif for the fight. You just need to have saved him, and you need to be in your human form. But Manus is pretty difficult. I'll use one more Twin Humanity, and if not, we'll try and solo him. Because it's pretty rough, man. I could kindle again. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. I need the right of... Oh my god, somebody's invading me. Manus 3 shots you? That's not fun, man. Do I need to just pull my Ethernet cable out of the PS4? That's some lag stabs there. Oh my god. Why twin? I always use the twin humanity. I don't know why. Fucking lag stabs. Organic X-Ray, a reminder that you have not talked to your crush and you are a filthy human coward. On the bright side, though, I can still reverse my hollowing. Yeah, that was really unlucky. Especially with the lag stabs. And he was using Kieran's daggers, too. Try to spare. Who knows, maybe I can get some humanity on the way back. Maybe, just maybe. Or, you know, I could just take immense amounts of damage. That works too. I just like using twin humanities. I don't know why. I've always defaulted to twin before I use my regulars. And that's just always been the thing with me. I like using the twins. Where's that sub button? It's coming, because it's funny. I haven't told this story on stream yet. So what happened is I got my 50 followers, right? But apparently I haven't had an average of 3 viewers yet. Which I've had it, I just didn't have it this particular go around. I know it's a waste. I like it though. I like it. Yeah, The sub button's coming, though. Hopefully in the next couple of streams. Because as of last night, I had an average of 2.8, so hopefully by some miracle in the next couple of streams, I'll have the actual sub button. Come on, Sif. Put in some work, man. Good job, Sif. That's the move that'll fuck your day up. Oh, that's another one that'll fuck your day up. But that's what the pendant's for. It'll negate all that damage. It's just a matter of the cast time on it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, That's the one, man. That's the one right there. I don't like it. I don't like it. I should have summoned in that other phantom. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. If somebody else is there, I'll summon him in too, but we'll try it the last time, and that'll be it. Then after that, I've got to solo him or go farm humanity, because my OCD is going to take over me and not allow me to use anymore. But welcome, Gabe. Welcome. I forgot to welcome you. Okay, let's try this again. What's up, Eagle? How are you doing tonight? And also, thank you again for inviting me to the Discord and, you know, getting all the shenanigans out of the way. I appreciate it, I really do. Discord can be very interesting sometimes. You good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's what Manos does to you, man. You'll start doing good and then bam. Yeah, this is the remaster. There are no summon signs. Lovely. There's somebody here that looks like they're waiting to summon, but unfortunately there are no signs. Oh well. We'll just try with Sif again. Hopefully he'll put in some work. Come in, Sif. Oh god. Amazing. Okay. Every time, man. I'm a little bit too early on it. Okay, now let's try and do some work. And whiff the shot. Oh, come on. I'm whiffing shots like crazy. I don't like his weird veiny arm. It's very disturbing. See, that's how the pendant's supposed to freaking work. I hate that move so much. I hate it. I don't get people. They changed a bunch of shit for Scholar of the First Sin. People complained about it. This time they didn't really change anything, and everyone's complaining it's a ripoff. That's the Souls community. A vast majority of the Souls community. It's just like I want everything to be exactly like this. I actually really like Scholar of the First Sin. I was surprised how much they changed stuff, and I was okay with all of it. Take him, RKO him. If I could RKO Manus, that would be amazing. RKO out of nowhere. How come Mecha Raider doesn't have the badge on Streamlabs? That's weird. But he has it on regular chat. Fascinating. I'm just like every time they do something with a Souls game and people start complaining, I'm just like, I still like all the Souls games. I love them so much. Even the janky ones. Which I guess that would only include Demon Souls and DS2 Vanilla. Because it's just too awesome. I know, right? Scholar, the first one was so needed because DS2... I don't think it was trash, but I agree. Scholar of the First Sin is what it should have been to begin with. They just... Like, for instance, when you get to Hades Tower of Flame, there was just like... You know how there was just the giants there? Well, in the... on the platform before you fight Ornstein, you know, there's just dragons. There's just a straight-up dragon. But DS1 didn't need it, IMO. I'm glad they re-released it. I'm really glad they re-released it. People complain when they can't beat them. That's true. People do complain when they can't beat it. It's too hard. I love Demon Souls too. It's I think I said it yesterday on stream that depending on my mood, either Demon Souls or Bloodborne's my favorite. But of course it depends. Oh yeah, I can't summon Sif anymore. Well, I can, I just don't want to use any more of my humanity. Oh, this is going to be a short fight. Because now that I don't have the distraction that is Sif. Drink the Sunny D. Yeah, Manus, you just get it all out of your system. Nope, sir. You are not... Still clip me with it. Ugh! That's like insta-death if you get hit with that. Rip and spaghetti, never forgetty. Solaire, save me. I agree, Solaire should come and save me. Solaire's the only one that can beat Manus. Damn. Oh, damn you, Manus. Damn you to heck. Rip and spaghetti, never forgetty. I hope I can beat him tonight, because I've got to start getting ready for the beds. But I'm going to do my best to beat him tonight. I pretty much need Sif, because Sif is a worthy distraction to beat him. Manus lore is so confusing, IMO. Yeah, Manus is pretty... Because I think, well, what me and a lot of people think is that he's actually the furtive pygmy. But there's just so much that can go against that. It's very, very mysterious. Because they refer to him as the primeval man. So, as we know, the furtive pygmy had the dark soul, which of course all mankind has. So we can assume that the furtive pygmy is Manus, but then at the same time, there's just so many things that can go against it. Here lives a poor soul who got pounded like chicken. I mean, you're not wrong. You should upgrade your armor? Yeah, you could. You could. Unfortunately for me, I plan to use Artorias' set to beat the game. So I'm gonna save all my resources, which granted, you know, I could go and grind for them, but I don't want to. But we're gonna run Artorias' set later, once I get it. Bati Vidya, and he goes through the possibilities in there. Yeah, there's so much with Manus, but I think what I believe is just to, you know, just to have a somewhat okay answer is that he's the furtive pygmy. I'm sure Miyazaki's never going to tell us. Miyazaki and his damn pendant. Oh, the pendant's the best item in the game. It literally does nothing. Sif, I would really love your help right now. I like how Sif just kind of stood there and watched for a little bit. Where it gets really confusing in how he's related to the chick from the end of DS2. Yeah. DS2, man. I like DS2 and everything, but they introduced some things that really mess with lore. So, my headcanon. This is my headcanon. I think when the flames are linked, it resets the universe, and the same events will happen again, but slightly different. So whenever the flames are linked, I just think that the Dark Souls universe itself resets. Which, if you go by that logic, you can even go so far as to connect Bloodborne and Demon Souls, which of course I'm not going to do, because I consider them their own separate games. But I mean, if you go by that logic, you could eventually connect them. But I think that's what the true meaning of linking the flames is. It'll just reset the universe. Which if you want to get, you know, even more technical, whenever New Game Plus starts, if you link the flames, you can also consider that you know, linking the flames started the journey over again. But of course that kind of falls apart once somebody doesn't link the flames. But that is another thing I liked about DS2, is that they said that no matter what you do, No matter what the player character does, somebody eventually is going to link the flame. There's no avoiding it. Have you heard the lore rumor that Hades Tower of Flame was a kingdom founded by Guinevere and her husband after she left to Anorlanda? I have not, but that also makes sense. That makes sense. Which, in Dark Souls 3, how, oh gosh, what's his name? The ladder guy. You find his corpse in an area, and if we're to believe that Dark Souls 3 takes place thousands of years after 2, you know, we could imply that the universe just straight up resets, and Ladder Man wasn't born until much later. There's a small lore link involving how Gale drops the blood of the Dark Soul, and how that's linked to Bloodborne. Oh, I haven't heard that one, actually. That one's interesting. I always think, for the sake of arguments, though, that people should just have the Dark Souls games linked and not link Bloodborne and Demon Souls, which I think it would be fascinating if they were. But, you know, it gets much more confusing with, like, the old ones being involved. I hate that combo attack. Sif, please attack him. Please. One of these days, I really hope FromSoft just goes for it. Just fucking goes for it. And is like, oh, Armored Core is part of the Dark Souls universe. I cannot imagine how many people would just flip their shit at that idea. Sif, attack him. Sif. Oh. That's how it's supposed to work. No, don't do it again. No. Manus, baby, stop. Oh, God. Oh. It's rough, man. Don't get me wrong, the link is pretty far-fetched, but there is a video with Vati where he loosely links all of them from Demon Souls through Dark Souls and Bloodborne as a continuous universe. Most of the links involve the Chalice dungeons being the ruins of the old areas in Dark Souls or something like that. Do you believe in me? Never mind. I mean... I really do like the idea of them being all connected. It's just, you know, there's so many things that, you know, in particular Demon Souls and Bloodborne can't you know, they can't. Well, if I'm following the logic of my resetting of the universe thing, eventually that could be a thing. But that would have to be the end of their timelines. Because in Bloodborne and well, Bloodborne's a little bit more lenient because you can say that the universe can be reset in that game via, you know, the moon presence and all that jazz. But in Demon Souls, it's a little bit harder because the old one is implied to be the god of that universe, so there's not really a way that you can reset the universe in that, because either you embrace the demon and you get all the demon souls, or you lull the old one back to sleep. I'm doing the same boss, not doing much too much better. He's rough, man. Manus is pretty tough. You have to ignore a lot of shit for it to make total sense. That's true. Yeah, you do have to ignore a lot of it. But, you know, of course, like I said, for the sake of the argument, I just link Dark Souls 1 through 3. And I forgot to go human. Lovely. This isn't going to last too long. The video implies that the old one in Demon Souls is a great one, like from Bloodborne. Oh, damn it. I equipped the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. You know what? I'm going to go back down there one more time before I call it. And I'm going to see if I can get some more humanities. That way I can have something for, you know, next time. I can believe that, though, that the old one would be, you know, similar to a great one in Bloodborne. Just straight up an alien. Rip. Yep, I know. Rip and spaghetti. Never forgetty. I could go try and fight Calamite. You know what? Well, let's go fight Calamite. I have more faith in my ability to at least give him a decent fight as opposed to Manus. That way we're at least showing something different, not showing the same run over and over. Stupid pendant killed me. It didn't disable one of the projectiles and held it there so it could still kill me. Dude, that's a very real thing that's happened to me many times. It is not fun. Might get this remastered just so I can summon and finally beat Artorias. I would do it, man. I mean, it's not a full it's not a full $60, so I'd say, you know, go for it. That and Dark Souls. I was really hoping they would remaster Demon Souls instead, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I would have thrown so much money at a remaster for Demon Souls. Where are you, Calamite? Oh, there you are. Whoopsie doodles. I'm still gonna die to Calamite. Oh! Ooh. That move is really bad. Oh, that move's bad too. Damn it, Calamite, calm down. He's really not letting up on me. You think they should do both? I agree, they should. Well, you know, of course we have the one that we have now, but I think Demon Souls would benefit most from a remake, especially since they could add the other Archstone, the unfinished area. Oh man, I would love that if they did the unfinished area. Would have pre-ordered a Demon Souls Remaster. I know him. I was telling Cut and Tortured yesterday when they were in chat that I'm really excited for the new game that they have planned too. A lot of people are saying it's Bloodborne 2 and, you know, that Shadows Die Twice is just a code name. I don't think so. Because there's lots of evidence that says that it's not Bloodborne 2. But of course, if they want to get people hyped, they're just gonna it is gonna be Bloodborne. But I don't know. We'll see. I kind of hope it's something different. Because while Bloodborne is one of the Giant's Archstone, I know, right? Have you guys seen the unfinished footage for that? Some of the designs they had were pretty cool. And same with Bloodborne. A lot of the cut content they had in there was really cool too. Need tail. Can you cut Calamite's tail off? I don't think so. Alrighty guys, so this is going to be my last run for tonight. And then we'll be back on Friday to play some more. Friday is going to be a good stream because I don't have to be up early and, you know, I can stream as long as I want. Wednesday is always my day off, and Thursdays I'm doing a meetup with some friends. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to end it like that. I'm at least going to put up a decent fight. You know, Calamite's a good boss too. Or, I mean, a rather difficult boss. But he's no Dark Eater. Dark Eater, ooh. I did not have a fun time with Dark Eater. That's a boss that caused me some immense headaches. And it wasn't hard to beat Dark Eater. It's just that he did so much damage. Big damage for big boys. Fuck me, dear. I know, right? I want to say I beat Midir on stream one time. As a matter of fact, I know I did because it was the same episode that I beat Gale in. Gale was rough too. Yeah, oh man, Dark Eater. That's all I could say about it really. It's just Dark Eater and everyone's like, "Oh fuck." That's some halfway decent protection against that. Oh man. Oh no. I shouldn't be this close to him. Beat the DLC on stream last week. Nice! I need to follow you, man. I'll follow you. Ooh, that was luck right there. I shouldn't have lived. Damn it. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I'll do my best, guys. Oh no! Get your telekinetic bullshit out of here. Oh, oh, big damage. Oh, that was big damage. Okay, one more shot. I know, it's gonna be one of those streams where I'm just like, okay, just one more. Because I have more confidence that I can beat Calamite than I can Manus right now. If I could use the Kamehameha on Calamite, I would enjoy that. Go away, pupper. That reminds me, for Dark Souls 3 on the PC, I need to get that JoJo mod. I really need that mod. Nah, oh, he hit you with his... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he hit me with his Kamehameha. Alright, Calamite. Let's try this again. Starting off with it already, Jesus. No, sir. No, no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So, his telekinetic bullshit, what it does is, not only does it do a lot of damage to me, until that little orb above my head disappears, I take double damage. Case in point. Boss is starting to piss me off. You got 1 hour to kill this bitch. I mean, like I said, Manus. Oh boy, Manus. Anywho, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I gotta work again tomorrow, unfortunately, but, you know, we'll be back Friday. We'll be back Friday to stream some more. We'll have a good old time, and we'll beat us either a dragon or a primeval man. But thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you, Eagle, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. As always, this is Expert169, signing off.